What's up, y'all? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Let me mute this for a second. All right, we're back. Just had to mute for a second because all you heard was conversation in the background and you're seeing all my files. But what's up? You know who it is. Just call me Lise. And we're going to see if anyone's going to join me today. It's my first live. I finally was able to get this live going. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. What's going on? We're doing a check-in today. I don't know. I was feeling it. Wanted to just kind of check in with everybody, see how your week is going. Step in, say hello, do a midday kind of tap in. You know, I was feeling good today. I woke up feeling good. I was tired. I woke up tired. It took me like an hour and a half to wake up. A cup of coffee wasn't hitting on it, wasn't hitting on nothing. Um, I felt like I was going to need a second cup, but I didn't get it. Didn't need it. Took an hour of sitting there looking like the Valley of the Dead. Um, Turned the heat on for the first time this season. Really was needing that. And I'm usually the last one to put the heat on. Everyone else in the house, I'm walking around telling them, put on another layer. That's what my mama's favorite words were growing up. Just put on another layer. Put on another layer. And as my kids will tell you, that was my favorite saying growing up. Put on another layer. Ooh, eyeliner is popping. Yeah, put on another layer. Put on another layer. But yeah. So the ADHD is kicking in. But yeah, I woke up this morning and put that heat on because I was freezing. I was freezing. And then, can y'all tell? Before I came on today, I spent about 30 minutes trying to figure out how to, again, attach some fake eyelashes because I really want to be that one. I want to be that lady who can put fake eyelashes on because I see everybody out here with these fake eyelashes. Not the spider web ones. I don't want the spider web lashes. I don't want those. But I want to be that lady who can wear those fake lashes that they be just looking so pretty. They be looking so fly, and I can't do it, y'all. The first time I did it, I spent no lie like 20-30 minutes trying over and over and over and over again to put those lashes on, and mm, mm, I don't know how to post the pictures. Sooner or later, I'll get to that point on YouTube where I can figure out how to post pictures. I really talk with my hands a lot. You notice that? ADHD, yo. I really talk with my hands a lot. But yeah, sooner or later I'll get to that point. Hey, whoever joined, comment in the chat, talk to me in my chat. I like that. But anyway, yeah, I tried to put the eyelashes on. Y'all, I had one eyelash. It was so wonky. It was like up somewhere up here. It was bad. Hey, Tanisha, how you doing, girl? Hi, honey. And then the other eyelash, it was kind of okay. It was kind of not really, but it was kind of. But the other eyelash, ooh, that baby was wonky. Like it was no way. I walked into the living room and Imani damn near fell off the couch laughing at me. I mean, laughing. She would not stop laughing. It was just, oh, it was so sad. It was so sad. I don't even know. I can't figure out how to put the pictures up on the YouTube because I know that there's a way you can do that, but I have no way. I have no idea how to do that. I'm searching for the picture right now to see if I can show y'all because ooh, it was bad. Lord have mercy, it was bad. And then I was trying to. I don't think y'all can see that, but that was just. Mm, I tried to cut. I tried to cut the lashes a little bit shorter so that because I watched. Okay, Logan. Okay, Logan. Why am I not surprised? I need Logan to help me out. And then because I bought these big old wispy lashes, I need to get like a pack with the just some regular lashes because I bought these big old spider web lashes. They look like spider web lashes, I think. And yeah, mm, it's not a good look. So today I said, well, before I put them on, I'll cut them like halfway. And maybe that, like, I'll cut like half of it off so that they're short. Not short in length, but not short, wide weight, like wide, but short so that they're not as long. And maybe that will help. Mm, no. Because then I didn't attach them to my lash. I had them over the lash, and I just looked like I had issues. I didn't even put it on the second lash. I just put it on the first lash, and they just, yeah, no. So I went back to old school. Yeah, I went back to the 80s because that's all I know how to do. And I really don't know how to do that. I'm still working on since the 80s. I've been trying to figure out how to do me a nice little wing, a nice little woof, and that's still not in my, you know, span. I might just have to just stick to what I did back in the 80s in high school and just line the upper line, line the bottom line, and then that's all it's gonna be because your girl be struggling. Makeup has never been my thing. Makeup has never been my thing. You know, I have not advanced past wet and wild. I have not advanced past wet and wild. If I have makeup that's more advanced, that is higher end than wet and wild, you can best believe that my sister's child Ollie or my sister Steph has bought those makeups for me. That makeup for me. Ollie has gifted me that makeup from Ultra, Ulta. I don't know makeup. Ollie has gifted me that makeup, or Steph has gifted me that makeup, or Imani has passed that makeup down from me. But it is not makeup that I have bought because if the makeup did not cost $1 at the Dollar Tree, or $1.20, $1.05 now, because they went up. If that makeup did not cost $1.05 at Dollar Tree, or it did not come from the Wet and Wild aisle at CVS or at the beauty store, that makeup is not going on my face. All I know how to do is that one nude shade that they make for this complexion, and it's not for my complexion. It's for the white girls that because um, none of the companies know how to make unless you buy from a company that's specifically geared toward women of color. None of the companies know how to make it. for certain complexions. Um, and I always fall into that range of what the hell do we put on her? She kind of yellow, she kind of peach, she kind of pinkish, but she's not beige, she's not brown, she just kind of there. So I think I need a palette of my own. You know, so I always have to just get a nude, which is why I just never wear foundation. You know, I'm coming to see Logan. I'm a book an appointment with Logan because I don't know how to put makeup on. I'll be the first to tell you. Last time I really put makeup on or had makeup on, Ollie did a makeover on me probably like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Ollie did a makeover for me, and it looked so pretty. It looked so pretty. I didn't I didn't want to bat my eyelashes. I didn't want to do anything. I just sat there and took some pictures. I didn't know what else to do. I think we were going out that night. I think we may have been going to the concert. I think we may have been going to the Aretha. So it had to be like maybe 5 or 6 years ago because it may have been the night we were going to Gladys Knight. Who were we going to? No, we weren't going to Aretha concert. I think the Aretha concert we were going to got canceled. Gladys Knight or Patti LaBelle, because I think those were the two concerts that we have had tickets to. So Gladys Knight or Patti LaBelle, we were going to one of those concerts. Um, and so Ollie did my makeup for one of them, and the makeup was just gorgeous. It was just gorgeous. I have never had a full beat. And that's always something that I've wanted to do. That's always something I've wanted to do. Is just have my face like a full beat. Because I'm not a makeup person. I'm like, give me a red lipstick, and that's pretty much it. Give me some red lipstick, and that's like my makeup. That's like my makeup palette is like some red lipstick, some eyeliners. I mean, some lip liner, some red lipstick, and some days when I feel like being fancy, I'll put on eyeliner. But there's days like if I'm going out, like I wouldn't mind having like the beat face. I wouldn't mind if I'm going somewhere special. I wouldn't mind having like not clownish. I don't like clownish, but I would love to just for a special event have my face like slayed. I would love for someone to just have my face slayed just so I could have some pictures of it. No, I wouldn't mind looking pretty and having the face looking all pretty where the makeup is just done correctly, that I didn't do it, that someone else did it where it's all done correctly so that I could be like, look at my makeup. Looking at pictures and be like, oh, I felt like a pretty lady that night. So, yep, I'm going to have to call Logan. I'm going to have to book an appointment with Logan next time I have something happening. Something happening. I have a fashion show in October, but I think they're doing makeup um, for the people that are walking that day. I think I'll find out when we have our the fitting for the fashion show is like mid October. So when I find out about that, Tanisha, I will let you know and let Logan know um, if I in fact have to get my makeup done. Because I may get my lashes done for the fashion show. So at least my lashes could be done because I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind walking without, well, I don't know if I could walk without my glasses because, I might fall right off the damn stage without my glasses because, you girl's blind. That would not be a good look. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. That would not be a good look. No. Y'all forgive me. My throat is dry. I guess I'm drinking ginger ale this early in the day, and my throat is dry. And that's what I had left over in my room from last night. Um, yeah. And so other than that, Bryson went back to school today. Thank you. Thank you. He's been homesick. He's been sick since Saturday. He finally was well enough to go back to school today. We are all grateful. And now we just have the other child home today, Naeem. But he's decent when he's homesick. He just wants to chill out, eat everything in the house, aka snacks, all day long. He doesn't want to eat food. He just wants to eat snacks. Why is one eyebrow less furry than the other? Eyebrow break. Um, yeah. Naeem just wants to chill and eat snack food. And that's not going to happen today. Um, and he'll go back to school. Yep, naps and snacks. He'll go back to school tomorrow. Because he seems to have the energy, but he still was sniffling and coughing a little bit today. Actually, I don't know if he'll go back to school tomorrow because he's also wheezing. So we've got to keep an eye on that. Nay is our asthmatic besides me. He's got the asthma, so we have to keep an eye on that. Make sure it doesn't escalate because it doesn't. His asthma doesn't kick in often, but when it does, it can go from 0 to 10, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. What else is going on? What else is going on? Oh, in my last video, I said that I was going to make an announcement at the end of the video, and I never did make that announcement. We had a big announcement, or I had a big announcement that I was going to make. I never did make that announcement, so I guess, boom, cha cha, boom, I shall make that announcement to my YouTube person that's watching. But eventually, I will post this different places, so I'll be making it to everyone else too. But yes, April 29th, May 1st, depending on what's the what, shall be our last day in Massachusetts and in Boston. We're out of here. We have made the decision to be gone, to be out. Um, we're leaving not on a jet plane, but we are returning to South Carolina. Um, Imani and I returned to Boston in 2017, but we truly have not been happy since our return. You know, Boston is where my family is, but South Carolina is where my heart is. Um, South Carolina is where it's where I most feel at peace. I most feel like I'm home, and something was different when I came back here. Something was different. My heart wasn't in it any longer. And I thought it would be when I came back here. I thought when I came back home, quote unquote, I would feel at home. And I never did. And Imani never did because her whole childhood was in South Carolina. So South Carolina is what she knew. And I thought things would change because my family is all here. And, my childhood friends are here. So I just assumed I'd come back here and fall into childhood, teenagehood. I lived the first 40 years of my life here. I just assumed I would come back here and things would be different. I would just be happy, automatically happy. And to be honest with you, mm, it never kicked in. The only time I'm happy is when I'm around my family. Other than that, we are home in the house. You know, um, Boston just isn't Boston any longer. Not the Boston I knew. And also, South Carolina, as I said, I lived the first 40 years of my life in Boston, but South Carolina truly is where I became a woman. South Carolina is where I found Lisa. It's where I found the woman that I am. It's where I found my strength. It's where I found the happiness within. It's where I found who I am as a woman. It's where I found my passions, my real passions. It's where I found that I am able to stand on my own 2 feet and make it in this world without having to lean on other people, you know, um, without the ability to run to other people. I was forced to be independent in South Carolina, and I was able to do that, and I did it, and I was proud of me. But I was outside in South Carolina. I've been in Boston, and I've been at home, in, lonely. I've got friends, but I don't even see my friends. I don't even see my friends. I don't hang out with my friends. I don't see them. I talk to them, but I don't see them. You know, um, some of my best friends I haven't seen in so long. You know, um, and in South Carolina, it's just a different atmosphere. We're sitting out every single night, sitting out on the porch, sitting out on the porch, listening to music every single night. Like that is just the atmosphere of what the community is like. It is just what the routine is like. You have dinner and you wind down. You go outside, you bring a drink out there with you, you sit on the front porch. Your neighbors are out there on the front porch. Everyone's saying hello to each other. You listen to some music, and then one of your friends might drive up because they were in the neighborhood, and then they stop and say hi and visit for a little while, and they go home. And then another friend might stop by, and that's how the evening goes. And then, the boys go to bed. And then you might sit outside for a little while longer, or you go back inside. And if you can't sleep, guess where you're going to go? Right back outside. And you sit out there for a little while, and it's safe to do that. I could be sitting outside till 2 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got to worry about sitting here getting shot. I got grass out there. These babies can be in the backyard, and they're not on concrete. And the difference is also there's going to be a huge change. Is Imani's going to be getting her own place. So, you know, I'm going to be living independently for the first time ever. Um, I don't doubt that I'm still going to be having the boys weekends and after school and things like that. But I'm going to be living independently and running the business, running the candle business and things like that. And it's time for some changes. It's time for some changes. It's time for me to kind of reclaim. It's time for me to reclaim some happiness. It's time for me to start living for Lisa. And one of those things was to make the move back to South Carolina, where I've got passion, where I've got things that make me happy. You know, um, Sunshine makes me happy. Grass makes me happy. Being able to go for drives late at night makes me happy. Listening to my music outside on the porch, that makes me happy. No, and in a weird way, it's going to sound strange, but I feel like, I don't want to get emotional, but I feel connected to Asia in South Carolina. Um, I feel like that's where she lived and that's where she passed. And although I have her urn with me, I kind of feel like that's where, kind of like her spirit. Her spirit's with me, but I feel like it's kind of like that's where her spirit kind of remains. And I feel connected to her there. There's a different connection with her here than there is with her there. Whenever we go down there, it's like I feel it. The moment we drive into the city, it comes over me. I feel it. It's instant. It's instant. And I need that back. So, yeah, we will be going. I'm looking for a 2-bedroom place. Imani is looking for a 2-bedroom place. So, we're on the lookout. If any of my Columbia people hear of any places, we're on the lookout. Imani's looking for a job position down there. We are trying to make as seamless a transition as possible. So be ready, y'all. Tell No Name Deli to be ready for me to come back because I will be sitting down there getting my salads. Y'all be ready for some lunch dates. Be ready to be hitting up, going to the library, me dragging home all of my stuff, me dragging all of my weekly books and DVDs and, you know, me putting that library out of stock every week like I used to. Um, you know, be prepared because, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to, hey to whoever joined, say hi in the comments so I can say what's up. Yeah, it's gonna be some big changes going on, and I'm prepared. I am prepared. One of the things that I'm really excited about are the opportunities that are available for Bryson. one of the things that are are the opportunities that are available for Bryson. There are more. There are more opportunities, training and things like that, which I'm happy about. But also just extracurricular stuff that Naeem will be excited about. Because it's not just football. It's music and of course, dance. We know my baby like dance and theater arts and music. Let my baby get busy. Um, Naeem like to keep himself busy, so yeah, we're gonna do the damn thing. We're gonna do the damn thing, and I'm really excited, and I hope people will be excited for us and welcome us back. You know, um, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. And so I think that may be about all. Um, yeah. So y'all got any questions? Any comments? I'm here. I'm live. I finally got the ability to go live. I've been trying to get this thing to work for a minute now. Tanisha, you still with me, girl? Maybe, maybe not. How you doing, girl? How you doing? You still over there fighting doctors and bosses? I miss you. Oh Lord, they didn't start behaving. I was just about to ask about the neighbor. I say put up some. Well, you said she don't care if it's the ugly stuff. I say decorate for Kwanzaa. Put up some Kwanzaa stuff right now. Put up the blackest decorations you can find. See if that'll bother her. Or the scariest. Have the boys go out there and just put up the blackest, spookiest, whatever you can find. Go out and find like everything you can find, the most, and just be extra, extra loud stuff. Get recordings and stuff. Just tick her off. Oh, no, no, or farm or something like that. Just ugly, despicable stuff. Tacky. I'm scared to put decorations out front. I live in the hood. They would steal my decorations. That's the only problem. You live in a nice neighborhood. I live in the ghetto. I would put a decoration up. I would hang some decorations or put some decorations on my porch and come out 15 minutes later. Those decorations would be gone. Just gone. And I would be so mad. I don't care if I get them from the Dollar Tree. Those things would be gone. Then I'll be sitting out there trying to fight somebody. And I'll be highly upset. We're supposed to be getting a girl kitten. I need to find a really good name for her. We're waiting. She should be born anytime now. So in about 8 weeks, we should be getting a girl kitten. so that when we do move, Imani will be taking. Tanisha will be her name. Imani's going to be taking Nico. She's trying to make all kinds of excuses for me to keep Nico and for her to get the girl kitten. I'm like, oh no, Nico been your baby all this time, but now because you want the kitten, I should take Nico and you should take the kitten. Nico's your baby. Now Nico is officially Monty's baby. He just liked me more because I don't fight with him. Huh, Nico? That's right. You like me because I be letting you come in here and sleep and make biscuits and sit in the window. Okay, right now he doesn't like me. No, Nico is officially Monty's baby. That's officially Monty's baby. Just like she done kidnapped Prince. Prince is in her room. Prince the fish. Prince the purple fish is in Monty's room. I done bought him the little $30 tank thinking he was gonna be mine. I done bought him the little $30 self-filtering, self-cleaning, with the heater and the heater thing, and you put the heater in it, and so you ain't got to clean the tank, you ain't got to the water filters, the water cleans itself and all of that. I ain't seen that tank since the day we brought it home. It got the little SpongeBob thing in it. She did buy the decorations now. She did buy the decorations, so I'll give her that much. But I ain't seen that damn fish since I got that fish. I bought that fish, brought it home. I ain't seen that damn fish again. The fish, I done bought the tank and all that stuff. I ain't seen that fish again. And I named him. I named him Prince. Purple Rain. Prince. Mm. And we had Cleophas. Cleophas was a nice red. He was a very vibrant red. His name's Cleophas. Mm. Cleophas swam to the great beyond when we tried to change his water and give him some nice clean water. Um, Cleophas didn't make that transition well. It did not go well. I try to tell Nico that he is his mama's baby, and I put him out my room and I close my door. And Nico doesn't handle that very well. So, but Nico is gonna go to her house unless the kitten is bat hell crazy, in which case the kitten will go to Monty's house. But no, Nico gonna go to Monty's house. The problem is Nico is he is not cat like. Nico needs to go to her house because I need a kid. I need a cat that is a hood cat. I need a hood cat. I need a black cat. I need a cat that is gonna eat the way that I'm used to cats eating. See, I always had hood cats. My cats eat what we give them. If I'm eating scrambled eggs and I don't finish my plate, the cat's gonna eat some scrambled eggs. If I'm eating cereal, the cat's gonna have some cereal. If I'm eating some Cheetos, the cat's gonna eat some Cheetos. You know, um, you have some cat food, yeah, you're gonna eat some cat food. You don't grab. Of course, that's what the cat's diet is. Cat has cat food. You know, 9 lives on sale, he gets 9 lives. If the no name label's on sale, you gonna eat no name brand. Nico, on the other hand, Nico eats one type of cat food. And that one type of cat food is some old man cat food called bisque. And bisque is $35 for how many packets is it? $35, and I think it's 24 packets. 24 little packets. Now each packet is one feeding. $35 or 37. 35 or $37 which I'm the only one to buy it. Monty don't buy it. 35, I think the last time Monty bought Nico a packet was sometime last year. $35. Don't huff at me. $35 for a case of 24 packets. I will buy Nico a box of 9 lives for $12. Nico will look at me like I pooped on his plate. I'll buy him some fancy feast. I mean, I've tried every single cat food in the world, I think. Nico is so offended with me. I bought him a case of Gerber's baby food because somebody said, try baby food. That was like $12. And it's got this consistency of this bisque. It's like a soft, liquidy kind of. Now I'm stuck with a case of baby food, but I'm hold on to it for the kitten. The only thing that Nico will touch is that damned bisque, which at this point I'm refusing to buy. So his ass will eat dry food. He eats dry food twice a day. He gets it in the morning, gets a little scoop in the morning, he gets a little scoop in the evening. And he'll walk around looking at you, looking for that bisque. No, you can kiss my ass. You and that biscuit, kiss my ass. I'm not paying $35 for 24 packets of bisque. You want some bisque? Go eat that damn baby food. I'll put some water in it and make it nice and soupy. There's your old man cat food. You better eat some damn scrambled eggs. The only food that Nico used to eat was when Dunkin' Donuts still had ham. He used to tear that ham up. Anything else, I've tried buying different places, sliced ham. Nico will not touch it. He will not touch it. He will not touch it. He won't touch meat. I've never seen a cat that won't touch meat of any kind, won't touch food of any kind. I've never, ever, 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 ever. This old hoity-toity cat will not touch shit except for that damn bisque. And I'm like, mm-mm. You too much for me. I need a hood cat. I need a cat that will eat anything. Mm-mm. Because if you won't touch all this, you ain't gonna be a mouser. You ain't gonna be nothing. I need a cat that's hungry for life. That's hungry. You're not hungry enough for me. Nope. So he got to go with Monty. She can do that $35. I need a cat that wants some 35-cent cat food. Not no $35 cat food. Mm-mm. So nope. I'm keeping the kitten. Because he gonna be raised on 35-cent cat food. I'm buying the cheap cat food first. I ain't buying no damn bisque. Nope. I'll start him off with some scrambled eggs. I'm gonna start him off with some scrambled eggs, and then I'm gonna start him off with some cheap cat food. Some whatever the cheapest cat food, the wet food is, that's what he's getting. He ain't never gonna get no damn bisque. He ain't never getting no nine. He getting the cheapest cat food there is, and then for treats he'll get some whatever the more expensive cat food might be on a special day. But it won't be no damn bisque. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's where we at. All right. I guess I'll wrap it up. I need to go clean my house. So this been my little Wednesday tap in. Thank you for joining me. Tanisha, we need to get together soon. I miss you, lady. Miss you lots. Feel like it's been way too long since we've seen each other. We need to get together If it's just to hang out and check in or something. Okay. But in the meantime, just call me Lise. All right, y'all.